So here I am at one of my favorite creeks. You can hear the birds singing. And I come here often, and usually something happens to me. Years ago, I came here when I was feeling I was in a really flat period, depressed. I was divorced, and just feeling stuck, like I wasn't going anywhere. And one of the things I like to do with a stream is to put in little sticks or watch leaves. And you see them kind of go down the course of the stream past the fast spots. But sometimes you end up in a place like this one. And I'm going to throw a little leaf in here to show you what happens. Now, this leaf is not moving much, and when it does, see what happens here is that the main stream is over there, and the water's going down fast. But this area here, it goes around in a circle. And there the leaf is trying to join the main stream, but it gets pushed back. It doesn't have enough energy or momentum to get into the main stream, and it keeps getting pushed back into this backwater. And sometimes you'll see backwaters that have just like tons of sticks and leaves and things floating in them because it's water that doesn't have enough energy to join the mainstream, and it just goes around and around in a circle and it goes nowhere. I'm going to throw another one in there. Now, this time that I came there, I came on a backwater. It wasn't this one. But I was watching leaves go around in this backwater, and they would circle around, circle around, circle around, look like they were going to make it, and then get pushed back into it, like you saw that one did. It looked like it was going somewhere. Now here it is, right back in the backwater. In this particular one, I sat and watched. I stood and watched. And I don't know how long I was there. It was more than an hour. And I was just watching these leaves go round and round and keep getting pushed back and look like they were going somewhere and then get pushed right back into the backwater, like just happened to that one. It got in the mainstream for a second and just pushed out again. And they would keep hitting the same spots, keep bumping into the same places. And it would just, you know, it could have gotten really depressing. Part of me was like, why am I standing here watching this? These leaves are going nowhere. This could just be really depressing for me. But something told me to just keep watching. And I watched them go round and round and round, and they kept hitting the same spots. But once in a while they would hit a spot that was a little different, in a different way. The same spot, but they'd hit it in a different way. And see, this one just got pushed back right into the main current, right into the backwater again. The other one's taking a long way around, but it's coming back into the same place. And I just sat there for hours watching. But you know, it got monotonous, but at the same time I'd noticed that sometimes when they hit the same spot, they hit it a little differently. And hitting it that one spot a little differently would make a difference at the next place they hit. And then it would make a difference in the next one they hit. And you know, after, I don't know, at least an hour of watching, finally that leaf hit one spot, hit another spot a little differently, hit another spot a little differently, and it hit the main stream with enough energy to get itself going right on down the stream. And it kind of showed me that, you know, you may be stuck in a backwater and feel like you're going nowhere. You may feel like you're hitting the same point over and over again. But if you just keep at it, and you get it a little better each time, getting one step better in one spot makes it better in the next spot. It makes a difference in the next spot. And every little step that you take further makes a difference until finally your leaf hits the mainstream with enough momentum, and it gets carried away. Now, it'd be really cool if one of these leaves made it while I was telling you this, but I don't think that's going to happen because I'm going to stop this video at about 5 minutes, and these leaves are going to keep on here for a while. But you know, here's the thing. You may feel like you're stuck, but every little thing you do makes a difference down the road. And you may not know, something will come along, a little puff of wind, or you just keep making a little tiny step here, a little break there, and eventually, boom, you're back in the mainstream. And this is Sam at the screen. Have a good day.